Thank you for joining us. I know it took a little, finagling there, but we got it done. We're both in strategic partnerships, so we wanted to get together and talk to you a little bit about the military appreciation scholarship that you applied for.
One of the things I'd like to ask you, Brandon, is were there any barriers that you had to overcome, while active duty and family life and things like that?
Well, yeah, I don't think you're going to find too many military folks that don't encounter barriers. To get into the specifics, just the work-life balance between the family, trying to take care of yourself at work, other people that you have underneath you with your subordinates, and kind of trying to motivate those guys, and then at the same time taking care of the family at home and keeping them on track, and dealing with those constant moves as you PCS and change assignments and relocate time and time again, never really knowing like which spot you're going to go to, what your hours are going to be at the next location, and how much time that's going to play, and what availability you guys have. Like you saw it with my schedule the last week, it can kind of go into flux. Outside of that, I think the last 4 years before I got stationed down here in Lackland was recruiting. Left no time for school. I know some people kind of did the school while they did recruiting. For Air Force, it's very unique to where we don't have enough recruiters for a city. So I covered five locations, offices all by myself. Had like 47 high schools, and it really limits your ability to go out there and get the things that you're trying to tell everyone. Hey, you should come in the Air Force because we really value education. And I really wanted to hold up a bachelor's degree to go with that, but all I had at the time was, hey, I didn't even really try it. I got this associate's degree. It's this easy, or 2 associate's degree by that point. But those are some of the obstacles I would say for sure.
Could you describe an experience or accomplishment that you're proud of?
Yeah, there's quite a few, but to get into specific ones, I'd probably highlight that 4 years of recruiting. That kind of put it all into perspective for me, as far as I got to see younger folks and some older, like age ranges from 16 to 39, where you're helping them join the Air Force, start their life or restart their life, and kind of get it back on track. The biggest challenge I think I had, that I was most proud of, was that in my whole 4 years there, I never lost an applicant. So every single person that started the enlistment made it all the way through and shipped off to basic training. And to date, I'm the only recruiter that I know of that I've ever met that hasn't had a single person fall out of the program.
Brandon, we got some great news for you, and we want to set the record straight. This wasn't part of the selection process, but we're here to tell you that we're going to award you the Military Appreciation Scholarship of $2,500. So we want to congratulate you for participating and taking the time to do this, because believe me, not a lot of individuals take that time, but you've decided to create that value for yourself. So we're truly honored to give you this scholarship, Brandon.
And you can smile now.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, that doesn't come out.
That's the same thing my wife always says, is you can smile now. I tend not to, and then you guys catch me off guard with something. But I appreciate it. That's awesome.
Yeah, we enjoy doing this. It's the most fun part of our job, I think. So yeah, well deserved.